Hello, friends. It's Chapo. But sorry, Taylor. Go back to Dillon, Texas. You'll never get out from under those Friday Night Lights. And by the way, I've seeing as how Peter Berg directed this movie, also directed Friday Night Lights.
Yes.
And produced the TV show Friday Night Lights. The movie also features Jesse Plemons, the lovable goofball Landry is in this movie as well. And basically, Taylor Kitsch and Plemons play exactly their characters from Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
It is a very. It's not even a reskinning. They just put them in different costumes.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think at like the end of Friday Night Lights when they filmed their like last scene together, Taylor Kitsch was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna miss hanging out with Jesse Plemons, but like, I'm headed for the stars, and he's just gonna be like." He's going to kick around a few shitty movies and end up being killed off mid-season in an HBO series. We're just not even going to be on the same level. I won't be seeing much of him, I guess. And Jesse Plemons has lapped him 1,000 times.
It's true. It's brutal.
Jesse Plemons has kicked him into the ground and shoveled dirt on his name.
he's married Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
Wait, was he nominated for an Oscar for Power of the Dog?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
no. Oh, he was?
Yes.
He was? Okay, but
he was.
Plemons has been killing it.
Yeah, Plemons is doing it. He's lapping it.
Plemons is honestly an avatar of all like slightly to majorly overweight guys who have much hotter wives and girlfriends. To him, I doff my cap. I salute you, sir.
Absolutely.
Taylor Kitsch could not even make it through the entire worst season of True Detective.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah,
They're like, we gotta get this guy off of here. He's this snooze fest.
That was one of the worst seasons of prestige TV I've ever seen. And they were still like, Taylor Kitsch, get out of here. You were in Battleship. You were the linchpin of Battleship.
So, sort of, a charming bad boy with a heart of gold. Taylor Kitsch is having a drink at the bar. It's his birthday. He's being toasted by his older brother, the kind of fly straight, do well, achiever in life.
Yeah.
A captain.
He's a Navy captain.
He's a Navy captain played by.
They're in Pearl Harbor.
Yes, they're in Hawaii. They're at a bar in Hawaii. He is a Navy captain played by Alexander Sarsgaard. And he's going like, hey, bro, like, I know things are looking down for you now, but like, here, cheers to adversity, bro.
Yep. And he's pepping him up, and he's like, got time to get straight. And he's like, I don't want to. And he's kind of wavering. What do I do? But then this decision is made for him when 2012's hottest woman on earth.
Oh my God. Brooklyn Decker.
Walks in. Now, for you Zoomers listening, Brooklyn Decker. So there used to be this position in American culture, the large-breasted hot blonde.
Yep. Jenny
And they
McCarthy, Pam Anderson.
There was always one. And like the rules would interlap a little bit, but like you could see it's like a passing of the chain.
Anna Nicole Smith.
Yes. The last one we had was Kate Upton. They stopped making them after that. The one before Kate Upton, though, was Brooklyn Decker. And then this was her peak. And around this time, she was in this movie. She was in, I believe, an Adam Sandler film. She made a little stab for acting bona fides. Didn't really work. The movies were not successful. She married Andy Roddick and just went off.
And not Justin Verlander, as I thought.
That's
but Kate Upton married Justin Verlander.
The same thing. She also, hottest white woman with big boobs on earth, had a few movies, didn't do so good, married an athlete.
Married a pro athlete.
Yes.
Now, what were these women used for, Zoomers ask? Well, perhaps this was your dad's wallpaper on his home office computer that got him horny enough to create you that one night, September 2000.
Okay, so in walks Brooklyn Decker, and Taylor Kitsch is just like, oh, bro, like, I gotta have her, and he like sidles up to the bar, makes his move. He's trying to impress her. All he wants from the bar is a chicken burrito, but
She's
the kitchen's
hungry.
closed. She's hungry.
Kitchen's closed. Sorry.
So Taylor Kitsch, sort of like I said, rugged bad boy, takes it upon himself. He's like, you just wait here 5 minutes. I'll get you a chicken burrito. So like runs outside to like the 7-Eleven or whatever. No, some spoof, some goose, some jackass style hijinks ensue as he breaks into the 7-Eleven to pay for it, but still commit unlawful trespass and entry and property destruction of a business. He gets her a 7-Eleven, but like he fucks it up. The cops get called. They chase him back to the bar. They tase his ass down and but not before he gives her a damn chicken burrito.
So this physical comedy scene, it evoked the, I would say maybe one of the first 5 movies ever made. That's what I felt like I was watching. Yeah.
Oaf arrives at 7-Eleven.
That's what. Yeah, I think Peter Berg was really just like flexing that silent film comedy muscle.
So, he's rough around the edges, but he's got spunk, charisma, leadership. What needs who needs that? That's
The
right,
Navy.
the Navy.
Yeah,
So it's like the next morning, he's hungover. His older brothers bailed him out of jail. So he's like, "Oh, bro, they tased me, bro." And he's just like, "Yeah, but they also took you to Burger King because you're damn white. And I'll remind you, your privilege is why you're alive right now. You need to check your privilege and ship up, straighten up,
Sit your
ship out.
white ass down and listen.
Yes, sit your white ass down and listen, bro. You're joining the Navy. Boom. Opening
7 years later.
Battleship. Well, okay, was it 7 years
It
later?
says 7 years later.
Okay, so 7 years later, they're back in Hawaii. They've actually never left Hawaii. He's spent his entire career in the Navy in Hawaii. Taylor Kitsch. By the way, his older brother's name is Stone Hopper.
Stone Hopper.
Captain Stone Hopper and Lieutenant Alex Hopper.
Lieutenant Alex Hopper.
Lieutenant Alex Hopper. He is now dating and has been dating for quite some time. Brooklyn Decker, who is the daughter of the Admiral Shane, played by Liam Neeson, who I guarantee you showed up to film this movie over a weekend. And then he was like, "You got me for 48 hours, like real time, 12 hours set time. Make the most of it."
it would be funny if this is the movie that like caused Liam Neeson to have that memory about trying to kill a black guy in Ireland.
Stalking the
In the
streets of Dublin,
70s.
looking for a black guy to assault because his friend was.
Yeah, he was basically playing Battleship in real life. He was walking down
C3.
He was walking down random streets and is like, "Oh, is there a black guy on C3? What about B7? What about C16?" And lucky for everyone, he didn't.
Yeah.
He lost.
Thank goodness.
Sad.
And I very much enjoy him coming into movies where he's, "Hello, I'm Liam Neeson, member of the United States Army. I'm sorry, Navy. What is it? What art farce am I in this? Anyway, I'm an American. That's the thing to remember."
To be part of Her Majesty's Royal Navy. I mean, the United States Navy. Okay, so why is everyone back in Hawaii? Well, it's dude. If you're a battleship head, if you're a naval vessel head, then you're all about the 75th annual RimPac Naval Games.
Rim job, naval.
Yeah,
games.
the RimPac Naval Games. It's like
I never miss it.
It's a giant war game held between the United States, Japan's tiny self-defense navy, and the country of Malaysia. Apparently,
Yep.
those are the three countries involved in the RimPac Naval Games.
Watch out, China.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
And what are they doing? They're playing a soccer game. They're playing a soccer game against the Japanese team. And you
Two
got,
countries known for their love of soccer, Japan and the United States.
what the fuck? Why don't they play baseball?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Why wouldn't they play baseball?
Why wouldn't they play baseball?
I feel like with that, like Peter Berg has to have like a son who's really into soccer.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's the like suburban dadness coming out there.
Yeah. Oh, Chunter, you're making the Dartmouth soccer team. We're gonna put a big soccer scene in the Battleship movie.
So like Taylor Kitsch is like he's on the pitch. It's a bloody masterclass, but they're down. He has a chance to make a penalty shot to like win the game, but like there's a bit of unsportsmanly like conduct by his rival Japanese player, played by the great Japanese actor Tadanobu Asano, who you might remember from such films as Ichi the Killer, Café Lumiere, Martin Scorsese's Silence, and one of my favorite movies of all time, Kiyoshi Kurosawa's Bright Future. Those are all movie mindset recommendations if you'd like to check them out. So basically, he gets in a fight with a Japanese guy. He blows the game and blows the penalty kick because he's too damn headstrong. But he still wants to win.
You got to be stubborn. You're so stubborn, mister. His brother basically is. You have to stop being stubborn if you want to improve.
Yeah, he's like, I'm setting you up for character development right now.
But basically, the U.S. Navy soccer team loses to the Japanese soccer team at Pearl Harbor.
Very shameful.
Yeah.
Great.
Great
shame.
dishonor. Great dishonor brought upon
shame.
us.
What we see next, though, is even more shameful. When we see the real veterans.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this is
Yeah,
really.
Okay.
Felix
So,
started
all right.
getting heated around
All
this
right,
part.
so-
This was really
So
upsetting.
like, okay, like to kick off the rim job naval games, Admiral Shane, is on the deck of the USS Missouri, the ship in which the Japanese surrendered to the United States at the end of World War II.
Which is a nice own.
Yeah, very much, very much.